What's up, y'all? Down South 77 here again, and this is 3 Star Draw. This is an adult collector channel. You know what? You already know what we do here. So today I am looking at a package I got in the mail today from Aaron the Toyenhancer. Well, if you guys don't know who Aaron the Toyenhancer is, I highly recommend you go check his channel out. That's the name of it. It's Aaron the Toyenhancer. So he is a big time Joe fan. He collects Joes. He's gotten into picking up. He pretty much picks up whatever he thinks is cool, and he'll open it on the channel and kind of give his thoughts and review. But is really kind of just showing off what he thinks about it and giving his thoughts on it. Makes some really awesome dioramas. He's in the middle of building Zartan's cabin and lair around it, which he's actually given away. He gets done with this thing. He's going to ship it to somebody. So I thought that was really cool. It's really neat watching how he builds that. It's something that I have no idea how to do that kind of stuff. So I'm fascinated watching those videos. He started his channel, I think, about maybe 3 months before I did, but he's taken his into the stratosphere, and it's good watching it take off because he's a good YouTuber. He's a good personality, and he's a good dude. So Aaron is forayed into doing live streams, which is something I haven't done yet myself, kind of working myself up to it. But he does his on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, I believe, Central, which is my time. And he does all kind of neat things on there. He does Joe trivia, and lets the chat keep score of the chat answers. It's pretty fun. But he did one a couple weeks ago where he was opening up some toys, just random stuff that he had picked up. I think he made a big Ross run and was kind of showing off some of the cool stuff that he picked up downtown with the discount. And some of the things that he opened up, he got to open in packs of Garbage Pail Kids. And these are packs from 1986. So these things are almost 40 years old. And he's getting ready to open them up. I was like, man, I hope you get Staring Darren, which, if you didn't know, Darren is my first name. So he opens a pack up, and boom, it's right there as the first card. Like, I called it. Well, you remember Garbage Pail Kids come with gum. So on top of the card, it's got this raunchy piece of 40-year-old gum, and it's like marred the card. The card's got a mark on it. And we were all cracking up, like, oh man, that gum's nasty. They're like, dude, he's like, I'm gonna throw that card away. He's like, no, send me that card. He's like, I want that card. So he said he'd send it to me. I was like, all right, cool, man, I can't wait. So he told me he was sending me the card. And so today I got this package right here. And if you can't tell, this is much bigger than a Garbage Pail Kid. So I have no idea what Aaron has put in here for me. So I'm going to open it up and take a look at it. I'm very curious to see what he threw in the box. So if you want to go back and watch that video, I'm going to put a link to that video in the comments here. And while you're there, go ahead and like it and subscribe to him and see what kind of stuff he comes up with next. So in this chat, we're talking about the gum and all kind of crazy stuff, eating it. And this is at the 1 hour 25 minute mark on that stream. If you want to just watch what this is, the context for this video. And as it goes, we're talking about, somebody's like, that gum will probably make you trip balls. And we're cracking up. And then somebody, I think was Allison Troy, was like, I wonder if you eat that gum, if it'll be like Hot Tub Time Machine, maybe take us back to 1986. So then we all were talking about what we'd do if we could go back to 1986 and pick up toys and everything. Aaron said he wanted to buy a Mustang GT and all kind of interesting chat. So if you want to go back to it, I'm going to link that video down below in the description. And it was about the 125 mark, hour 25 mark, where we were talking about all that. So I'm going to open this up and take a look and see what Aaron has sent me. All right, I did go ahead and cut the tape and pop the flap open, as you can see, because What a guy. I even sent it in one of the fancy priority mail uh things. So these are kind of hard to get into, so I spared you guys from having to hear that. So, oh yeah, I've got it flipped over here, but he actually addressed it from the Toyenhancer to down south 77. I thought that was awesome. It was like, oh man, that's great. So let's check out and see what the Toyenhancer has sent here. All right, so it is inside of another package. So I'm gonna mute this real quick though, because this is probably gonna be loud. All right, y'all know I hate crinkly paper. So let's see. Oh, check that out. Man, he sent me all kind of cards. Check that out. Oh, you the man. So there's Staring Darren. Oh, he sent Roy Bot. I'd made a comment about liking Roy Bot. How much I liked Roy Bot. Oh, that's awesome. Can you see that? Mark where that nasty ass gum was. Oh, that's great. Oh, he opened that one. I was like, oh, I forgot about Roy Bot. Roy Bot was one of my favorite. So that's not how I spell it, but in the GPKs they went with the most popular spelling, so it could appeal to the most kids. I did get called this all of the time back in '86, so I'm lucky back then I was not wearing glasses yet, and I had some actual decent vision. So man, he sent me a pack of the second series, the third series, the fourth series, the fifth series, and he sent U.S. Arnie. U.S. Arnie was one of the other ones that we talked about on the stream and talked about how iconic and classic that was. That is great. Man, that's awesome. And he sent me the Spartan Collection Master Chief Halo figure because I'd said I didn't have any of these guys yet. I don't have any of these Halo figures. I liked them. I just never did pick any of them up. That is awesome. So there's what he sent me. Man, I kind of want to leave them in the package, but I'm going to have to open them up. So I think I'll make a separate video where I open them up. I've got to do some stuff around the house here, so I just wanted to do a video and show what he sent me. So, man, that is awesome. I appreciate it, Aaron. You're a hell of a dude. So you guys go check out Aaron, the Toyenhancer. Great guy, and he does cool stuff like this. So until next time, I'll see you guys on 3-Star Draw. Thanks, buddy. Actually, I can't wait. I'm not gonna leave these things sealed. So let's work backwards. Man, this brings back memories opening these things. Used to get them at JT's Market. Michael Mutant. Let's see, where won't the glare hit this? We got Cracked Craig. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. What you trying to build a clubhouse? Stingray. Earl Painting. What was the other one of those? What was his double? Hot Rod. The old wait. There's the gum. This does not look nearly as bad as the piece that he pulled off. It looked like, oh, it's cracking. The gum looked like it had. I can't. There we go. Oh man, that was a good one there. Old Roth painting. drawing. So let's take a look at the 4th series. We're going back in time. Melton Elton. Man, this card was hard to get when I was a kid. I don't know why. It's a cool ass card. And I knew one kid named Elton, and I didn't know him until high school. 4 Ida. Ventriloquist. Bloated Blair. That does not look like a bee sting face, does it? Man. And Tiffany Lamp. There's some good ones in here. Let's take a look at the gum. That gum's a little funkier. It's a little newer, too, than the other pack was. Let's see if we can get it off in one piece here. Yep. And there's the Build-A-Painting. All right, 3rd series. So these are the ones that he was opening. Oh, there's another U.S. Arnie. Or is it? Oh, it's Snooty Sam. I got them both. Fantastic. That's what the gum looked like on the packs that he was opening. That's what that gum looked like. It looks it looks like fried sausage. And it probably tastes like fried sausage too. So we got Spittin' Spencer. I think the other one was Marvin Gardens, I think was his double. Thick Vic. Las Vegas. Let's see. There's Thick Vic. Man, I got him in the camera. Las Vegas. And you gotta remember, this was not even 10 years after Elvis died. And Alligator, I remember this one too. That's awesome. I'm really glad that I got Snooty Sam. So I got Snooty Sam and U.S. Arnie. And I'm keeping them with their pack because I don't want to mix them all up. So let's go back to, he sent me a 2nd series. So that's getting back even further. Patty Putty. Greaser Greg, I remember that one. This was a big one that was on the big cards. You remember the big GPK cards? He was always on them that I saw. Double Heather. Had a couple of Heathers in my class back then, so that floated around the playground a lot. Ancient Annie. I got a buddy that I need to send this one to or give it to. And Mona Loser. Didn't know any Monas back then. I knew some Moners later, but that was not in the GPA days. So let's see what the gum looks like on there. How is the gum from 86 the worst looking gum? That looks chewable. I might take all this gum and drop it in a glass of something made here in Tennessee and see what happens. So there are the cards. That's awesome, man. I tell you what, bringing back some memories, opening up old garbage pail kids. This is fantastic. So once again, thanks, Aaron. Go check him out.